Not that there's anything wrong with a bit of freshly cut cannabis. Don't know. No comment. Oh well. Buddy, I thought I'd take you for a little bit of a tour around the coastal bits. We did Mount Wellington, and that's actually Rangitoto right in front of us again. This is the seaside, Missions Bay. Very nice place, very picturesque. Very nice place. Bit chocker Saturday mornings and stuff. All the cyclists like to cycle up and down here from town. So, and you know how cyclists are. They sort of own the road when they want to. So they ride sort of 3-4 abreast, block the whole road. People just want to get to the beach, man. This is where you hang out when the sun's out. Could do with a beer now. Could do with a beer. Watching two guys on their bikes yesterday. It looks like they were out on holiday. They were on like GS 800s with all the panniers and all the gear and everything, and it looks like they were heading up north of Auckland, up north of New Zealand. But I was just wondering, I always thought it would be a good way to have a holiday is by riding, you know, on the back of a bike. But then when I was watching these two guys, yeah, the one, and I can understand he really wanted to see the place and constantly looking like I'm doing now, constantly having to look sideways, backwards, and I suppose you can always stop if you're really keen. The guy in front looked like he was in quite a bit more of a hurry to get wherever he wanted to get, but the second guy, he was more, looks like he was more of a sightseeing sort of guy, and which made me think, around here you know the roads, and you can still glimpse off, and you know you got to turn up ahead or you got to stop, or it's a choking point, and you know you got that in the back of your mind. But when you're in a different country, strange country, yeah, I don't know if I would consider doing that now. You know, I probably want to see the place. Don't know, but that's probably mentioned it before. It's probably a man thing. We can't multitask. We can only concentrate on one thing at a time. So it's either you ride bike on your holiday and don't see too many things, or sit in the car. Get someone else to drive, and you can look at all the things you want. Or get a camera and record it, and then when you get back home, have a second holiday. Watch your whole holiday on your camera again. That is pretty stupid. But I didn't notice those two guys didn't notice any cameras on them either, like stuck to the side of their helmets or in the front. It's pretty obvious to spot the cameras. You know, they only make them a certain size. Can only get them so small. But I didn't see anything on his helmet or stuck to the side of the bike or anything like that. So I don't think he was recording anything. For me, it's the camera thing says really two purposes. Number one, it's more of a safety thing for me, because it's happened all too often where something's happened and it's your word against my word and blah blah blah. So just to eliminate any of that, I just record. No, I just record everything. If it's my fault, yep, I put my hand up. But someone else's fault, yeah, they're going to be up for it. And it's happened to me before when I used to commute to work. I got rear-ended standing at a traffic light, just waiting for the lights to go. Someone rode up the back of me. That was a long time ago, before these little cameras and everything became available. And I just don't want any of that hassle, having to prove myself innocent.